China has established 7 zones of restricted airspace and sent Coast Guard boats and Navy ships to the waterways surrounding the island, according to Taiwan's military on Monday. The move established an emergency response center and increased Taiwan's alert level. In reaction to Taiwan President Ching-te's Pacific tour, which included stops in Hawaii and the U.S. territory of Guam, security sources had told the media that China, which claims democratically controlled Taiwan as its own territory, was likely to begin another round of military exercises. Taiwan's defense ministry stated in a statement that Beijing has established 7 temporary reserved areas of airspace east of its eastern provinces of Zhejiang and Fujian. The zones are in effect from Monday through Wednesday. According to international regulations, these areas are designated for a specific user for a predetermined amount of time, but other flights may pass through with controller approval. China presently has about 90 Coast Guard and naval ships in the waters around Taiwan, the southern Japanese islands, and the East and South China Seas, with about 2/3 of them being Navy ships, a Taipei security source told Reuters. According to Taiwan's military, its Coast Guard and naval vessels are keeping a careful eye on Chinese military operations, and it has triggered its combat readiness exercises at key areas. The Defense Ministry of Taiwan stated that any unilateral and irrational provocative movements could seriously harm peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region, and that won't be welcomed by the international community. 7 Chinese Coast Guard ships have been engaging in gray zone harassment against Taiwan since earlier in the day, according to a separate statement from Taiwan's Coast Guard. According to the Coast Guard, Taipei has the right to take the appropriate action in retaliation for China's encroachment and law enforcement activities in Taiwan's waters. Taiwan claims the People's Republic has been testing and applying pressure on Taiwanese forces using gray zone tactics, which fall short of direct warfare and include frequent Coast Guard patrols and daily Air Force and naval sorties around the island. China has rejected Li's repeated requests for negotiations and hates him as a separatist. Beijing's claims of sovereignty are denied by Li and his administration, who assert that only the people of Taiwan have the right to determine their own destiny.